Hello guys, what's going on? iLupo here today with VeezA Nation, and this is the start of my career with VeezA and also the start of my VeezA series on Dead Island. Now if you don't know what Dead Island is, it is a zombie game where you kill zombies really. But I've accidentally gone on to my other save, which I've been playing by myself. So I need to back out of this quickly and start my own, get a new one, fresh. And I'm gonna let you know now that I play this on PC, not Xbox or PC or PS3. It is all PC gameplay. So first of all, I'm just going to give you a little bit of background to who I am and what I do. So, before I do that actually, I just want to put my mouse sensitivity up a little bit more, like that, that's a bit better. Yeah, so, before I start a new game, I just want to give you a little bit of background to myself. I'm called iLupo, or Jack in the real world. I'm a 15-year-old British gamer in full-time school. With my exams coming up. I live in England, British, and I've been gaming for probably about 5 years, longer, and I've been doing YouTube for about 2 years now. So here we get to choose our character.
Oh man, I used to be on top of the world, brother. All-pro quarterback 4 years running. Voted the sexiest Texan in 2004. Yeah, man, I beat out Dennis Quaid and Matthew McConaughey for Christ's sake.
I'm not going to watch all these because they take ages, but I know who I'm going to choose, and I'm going to choose this guy because he's a blunt weapon expert, and you get to use blunt weapons more than any other
lower ninth wall. But Daddy went to prison.
You get to use blunt weapons more than any other weapon in the game, so it's best if you choose that. So I'm just going to go ahead and start this new game. So I will also be in the VeezA Nation live stream on the weekend, and now I'm just gonna shut up and let you watch this. So we're waking up in a hotel room of some sort, like kind of it's really kind of New Zealand. I think it's New Zealand. That's what every time I've played it, I've always thought of New Zealand. So we just get to look around a bit. We should be able to check in suitcases and such, but we should be allowed to. If there's stuff in here, we should be able to pick them up. Yeah, there we go. Some medical. I'm still not happy with this mouse sensitivity. I'm gonna put it back down to about halfway, I think. That should do. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah. So there wasn't much in there, so I'm just gonna go out this door and see what's outside. And I've played quite a lot of this campaign already because I've been playing by myself for ages, so I kind of know what to do a little bit. But I'm still gonna try and make it a lot very entertaining for you guys. So basically, like throughout the game, everything that has those little cogs on it, and then the F button, you can take stuff out of it, and you can either use it. Sometimes you'll get a weapon which you can use to defeat the zombies, or sometimes you will get like money, which then you can use towards upgrading weapons or repairing weapons, and I think it does more things, but I haven't really come across it. That's the only two things I've really come across which you can do with money so far. So we can open lots of doors and walk in rooms and see if there's anything that we're allowed to pick up in all the rooms. I think this is the room I came out of actually. Yeah, it was. So we can like go in every room, and a lot of the island has been killed because at the beginning what happens is there's like a big beach party type thing, because this is like a holiday resort that we're on, and there's like a big party thing going on. But then you get a little bit, your player gets a little bit too drunk for his own good, or her own good, depending on which character you've chosen. But they get a little bit too drunk from their own good and then start stumbling over the place and eventually get chucked out. But the person who comes over to chuck him out to put you back to your room safely gets bitten on the back of the neck by a zombie. And I don't understand how we don't die, but somehow we don't die, because that happens in all games. So here we have two people who have been killed, but they look like they were a couple and holding hands, trying to save each other, I guess. So there wasn't much in there, and I don't think we can go into any more of these doors. Like I said, the only doors that you can go into are the ones that have like those cogs and the F button. So it's telling us if we press T we get to use a flashlight. And in any scary game we have the supposedly threatening / scary music.
Let's see what we got
that
here.
tries to add to the tension of the game. But after a while you kind of start to cancel it out and don't really hear it as loud as you do in the beginning. So here we have to move the mouse back and then flick it up to kind of bash open the door. And by doing this, there should be a lot of resources in the room. Sometimes it'll be like medical cupboards that you can break into. So then, like if you get into the medical cupboards, then you can use the medical kits to improve your health. And sometimes you can find resources in there which you can sell. So like batteries out of computers. If you see a computer, then you tend to be able to take the battery out of it and sell it for money, and then get a little bit more money again for like upgrades and etc. So then we have a phone. Look, that's worth £42. It also comes up with how much something's worth when you first get it. So then there's some more bags around here. I check all the bags because it really helps in the game. I've noticed when I've been playing on my normal save, it really does help, because the more money you've got... Oh, I found something. I don't know what that means though. Yeah, like I found out that the more money I have, the easier the game is to play, because you can upgrade your weapons, which then makes them more effective against the zombies. So I think that's all those bags that we checked, and we got some little bit more money. So then if we go out here, just watch this little VT / cutscene. So I think that was supposed to freak us out. And for every little cutscene that we have, I will become quiet, so then you can watch the cutscene clearly and you won't be disturbed in watching it, so it'll help you understand the story more whilst I play along. This game, it's not too old, but it's not exactly new. I think now it's April 2012, and this came out in about September, October of 2011. So it's not that old, but it's definitely not that new either. And I don't know if there's not that many Let's Plays on YouTube. That's why I decided to do a Let's Play on the VeezA Nation channel, because I thought I'd like to do it on this because it would be a wider audience in which I can play with, and hopefully it might gain myself some subscribers, but also gain VeezA Nation subscribers if you like the content. And if you do like the content, then please subscribe to us and like the video, because I think that this channel is going to go very far, and I really enjoy what they're doing. I like all those directors have like become friends now, and it's really nice. So we had a little bit of a close call there. And like I was saying just before we fell down the elevator, as directors here at VeezA Nation... Oh, hang on.
Feeling alright, mate? No shakes? Fever? Chills? Good. I'll introduce myself later. Right now, we gotta get you the hell out of there. Do exactly as I say, okay? You're gonna have to trust me. First, you need to get hold of a weapon. Search in the maintenance storage room by the end of the corridor. I would move if I were you. Now.
Yeah, so like I was saying, we actually, all those directors here at VeezA, we're like a bunch of friends, and I just know that I am going to enjoy my time here at VeezA. And I just want to promote the live stream that we're doing as well. We're doing a 48-hour live stream on this coming weekend, so be sure to tune into that if you like our YouTube videos. Then if you do like our YouTube videos, then you'll be able to experience that live, and that'll be on the Saturday and the Sunday starting at GMT. It'll be GMT or BST even, 2 AM to on Saturday morning to 2 AM the following Sunday morning. So here we have some dead bodies which we can loot, which is quite funny. Then I think there's some zombies down there actually. I want to try and get to these things down here just beforehand, which I managed to do.
It's the infected! Run! Run for the storage room!
So it tells us to run so we don't die. And then it appears that we've got away from them. And now we've been killed by one. Very nice. So I'm going to leave it there now, guys. I'll just watch this. No, okay, I'm going to leave it there now. And if you did enjoy the video, be sure to subscribe and like, and peace out.